Hi everybody, my name is Marietta. These are general readings for July, and I start off with Aries, which starts 22nd of March till about the 22nd, 23rd of April. These are general readings. If you want a personal reading, you need to go to mariettatiernissen.com. Let's have a look for Aries. Children of the zodiac are Aries people and Gemini people. They stay young in a way, and in a way also naive and cheerful and hopeful if they are true Aries or Geminis. Let's have a look for the past for Aries, for the present, for the future, and what to focus on. This is the first one that actually shows a bit of darkness, but in the past it was that there was a lot of confusion for Aries, and that it would have been best to tap into your intuition, into your dream world, and really focusing on your dreams and not to be confused and not to be wrongly led. Because in the present it says that you might have too many projects on the go, or that you really have to balance out where you spend money and where you don't spend money, and that you actually look after your money, because it seems that you pay Paul with Peter's money and Peter with Paul's money. So be just wary that you do not spend money with any kind of addictions or overspending, because you need to feed your addictions, like emotional spending or whatever. So keep your money together, because the future still shows that you either feel that you need to make a major change, or you need to let go of all the heavy stuff that actually weighs you down. So it might be that at the moment you have to weigh up your responsibilities and make decisions in that way, because what you need to focus on is that you have a happy home life, and that you really need to choose how to do that, to have enough money, to have a happy home life, to maybe buy a home, and to let go of unnecessary spending or unnecessary drinking, because the moon card can also be really negative addictions like drinking or smoking dope, or really going into the negative habits that we so easily form when we're bored or fearful. Or so really look at your lifestyle and change your lifestyle, and then let go of what doesn't serve you, and let go of the past, and make clear decisions so that you can draw a line. It could also physically mean that you have back pain. So really sort your life out so that you can move forward with a balance in happiness in the home life, and enough money for a home or in the home, and that everything is in balance and nothing is too impulsively done or too childlike looked at, but being an adult here in balancing your life out. So a bit of a warning, or taking care and being cautious for Aries. But I guess we can all do with that at times, to just take stock of our life, to then move forward in a better way. For Aries, the card is the power of joy. So with all of this, also in the future, it says to drop what doesn't work for you, to also choose your responsibilities, very carefully or have a different attitude towards it, to let go of a lot of things, because that will actually reignite your joy and the joy that you have in your family. So this is then for Aries for the month of July. If it doesn't resonate with you, just know that these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. The next reading is for Leo, which is from the 22nd of July till the 22nd of August. And this is a general reading for Leo for the month of July. If you want a personal reading, please go to mariettatjenison.com. For the past, for the present, for the future, and what to really focus on. So for Leo, it's very much that there was happiness in the past, a really content, happy home life, family, maybe some family could come and visit again, no more masks. In the present, it's justice. In other words, everything is actually in balance. Also see it that everything is balanced in a karmic way, that whatever is happening as well, if you have any court cases going, it will be handled in a fair way, that there is fairness, universal fairness. And the future shows that you need to take care, you need to be orderly, you need to take control, you need to be the emperor of your own life. You need to be, in other words, on top of your own life, to not handle intuitively or impulsively at all like a Knight of Swords does, but to really look forward here and create your own new beginning, because an Ace of Rods is a new beginning in general for on all levels, because there's new fertile growth there, and it's really a very positive card that you need to focus on, because everything is fair, everything is in balance. And if you put all into order, in other words, if your kingdom is orderly and in balance and in order, you will have a good new beginning. But you need to put this in place. And if there was any impulsivity in the past, then get back to a plain field where you actually create order, and know that you are in charge of your own life. We are always responsible for our own lives. So the angel card for Leo is let it go. In other words, let your past go. Do not spend any time on thinking of the past, because the past is gone. We can only learn certain lessons out of the past, and then we need to let it go. We don't have to expect the same learning lessons in the future. If you really take control of your life now, there will be a new life unfolding. A very true positive reading for Leo for the month of July. The last reading is for Sagittarius for the month of July 2022. Remember, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, go to my website, to marietta.com. Let's see what is for Sagittarians. The last of the fire signs. Their birthdays are from 23rd of November till 22nd, 23rd of December. For the past, for the present, and for the future, and then keeping in mind and what to focus on. For the past, there was a lot of action in the past, a lot of moving forward and suddenly taking action in a very quick way, where for the present there's an offer, and it seems like an emotional offer for the Sagittarians to really have a good look at. And then in the future, it says to turn your back on all the emotions and even full cups, that you had because you made a decision for a new life, to move away from these emotions and to start a new life somewhere else, which this card is also as an advice card, which says, keep strong and keep faithful to your own spiritual principles, beliefs. Listen to your inner teacher, listen to a spiritual teacher. Yes, money will be good, but you cannot only think in terms of money, because money is just money. There is more that plays a role here, and I'm sure that you can all agree that we've learned in lockdown, which lasted here in South Africa. I still think one of the longest lockdowns that we had was close to 2.5 years of being really trapped and not being able to be close to family if they lived overseas, or really being quite limited in being with family if they were in different kind of states and countries. That it's very important that we've actually all learned that our connections and our families and our emotions are much more important than what money even can buy for us or even can mean for us, because in the end, those are the things we can't buy, is a good family life, harmony, love, kindness, gratitude. Those are the things we can't buy. So not to just look at what are the expenses, but really to look at turning your back on what you had, even if you leave something behind, because it is a decision that was made in the present and is being made in the present for an offer of, or an invitation of, good emotions and happy emotions and happiness and love and passion. And it says, right. Well, maybe Sagittarians are needing to think about writing into a diary. I'm thinking again about writing a book, maybe making notes on their lives to put things into order, what they've left behind, what they learned. It's just an extra card here. It doesn't really relate to the month of July as much as the other cards have related to the month of July for their star sign. But that doesn't matter. Maybe it just means something for specific or for certain people. Then this is all for July 2022. Till next time, see you all then in a month's time.